Hey, what's up, my Neekz? This is Nerds of the Square Table here back at you, and this is the part 2. I am Atomic Train. This is Cakes. JLN. Chrono XF. So right now we're gonna give our non-spoiler review. This is a movie review for the movie Crawl, part 2. Right now, this is part 2. Okay, so before and after. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna first start off right now. I jumped in with a 4.5. And now I'm leaving with a 5. I'm giving it a 5. There's a lot of inconsistencies here and there, which we're gonna probably like mention or whatnot, but not gonna mention anything in the movie because this is a non-spoiler review. But there's a lot of upsets. Of course, one of us really enjoyed this movie because he likes this kind of movies. Yeah. But for me personally, you know, I'd like to say that I enjoyed it. The cinematography was awesome. Environmental shots was awesome. Alligators, crocodiles, whatever you want to call them. CGI, they're kind of, you know, jittery a little bit. Some lighting stuff, like they have to fix. You gotta fix it. FX, come on. Rodeo, right? Was it Rodeo FX?
That was that's what I said.
Yeah. So like you guys gotta fix your guys, you know, CGI on your creatures. What else is there? Just a lot of basically horror cliches, like where something's there and you're thinking that, oh, it's gonna help out with the scene or it's gonna help you with like something good, a good ending. No, hell no, it doesn't end like that. But yeah, so I don't know what else to say for me. But Cakes, what is your thoughts?
It's exactly what I expected. It's garbage. It's exactly what you would expect from this movie.
Look at Jalen's face.
What the fuck?
I gave it a 4 at the beginning. I'm leaving with a 4. Nothing about this movie surprised me.
Yeah.
Everything was exactly what I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's a movie about gators, not crocodiles.
They're supposed to be gators.
Okay.
They look like crocodiles.
Okay. So they're supposed to be gators. And they're running away from them, and that's pretty much it. That's the entire premise of the movie. And that's it. Without giving away too much spoilers, but I mean, that's the trailer.
Yeah.
And that's
the
the movie. There you go.
Yeah.
Leaving with a 4. That's all I got.
And and that was another thing that I wanted to say about the gators and about like even the storm. Like, is the storm actually realistic? Like, why was the people there? Remember when I asked, or I was like, you know, maybe they're still there. Like those people are still there because of a good, like, you know, there's like a good story, a good reason. Nope. Okay, no good reason. It's soft. But anyways, moving on. JLN, what's your thoughts?
I was the biggest fan of this movie. I'm just gonna say that. Came in with a 6, coming out with a 6. Look, this movie, the premise, it wasn't that in depth. Sure, I mean, we already knew what we were getting ourselves into. I mean, it's no surprise. But the way they executed the movie, I give them some, you know, credit, because this movie wasn't. I don't think it was a high budget. Didn't look like it, but for what it was, for the environment and the area they were in, I think they shot it pretty damn well. Like,
Shot it in one place.
yeah, it was. That's why I'm impressed, because you had all these great camera angles with utilizing such a little area, and it felt much larger than it actually was, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's what
The house felt
Like,
huge. I will say that.
It felt like you were in this little confined area. Like, it felt bigger than
Like
that.
a labyrinth.
The movie felt bigger than that.
It looked like
And
a
I give it
labyrinth,
credit for
yeah.
that. I'm not saying this movie's like, oh my god, I love this fucking movie. But for what it was, because I'm a fan of these type of movies, just like, you know, people are in danger, they gotta get out of, you know, it wasn't that complex, and that's fine because it entertained the shit out of it. Like, there were moments where I was laughing because, you know, I like to laugh at these kind of movies.
And we're
like,
all
it's
laughing.
funny because, like, you're like, holy shit, what the fuck is happening on screen? It's just like, it's and like there was literally like an actor and actress in this entire movie, and they managed just 2 people, like literally just managed to entertain the shit out of me on screen.
It's mostly one person.
Well, yeah, and that's pretty
Mostly one person.
that's pretty incredible
And the other
to
person
me.
yelling at him.
Yeah.
There's literally 5 minutes of their backstory.
I mean,
And that's it.
we showed
There's,
you know,
it was
the main
pointless
characters.
backstory for, without spoilers, one goddamn moment. In the
They
movie.
didn't need to go into it that much. They just had to show the main character. I mean,
It's because you're not meant to care about them. You're not.
I didn't.
There's no character development.
But the thing is though, I did kind of care about them.
You just didn't want them to die.
That's it.
Well, they gave me reason.
And they should have died. In all intents and purposes, they should have been dead.
I actually found myself. Yeah, the beginning was kind of trash, and I didn't really care for it. I mean, they're just showing their backstory. But as the movie progressed, I kind of like did care for them. I was like, I want them to survive. I didn't want them to die.
Yeah.
And that's kind of good because if I didn't end up caring, I wouldn't give a fuck. But I don't. That's me. Anyway.
No, wait. Adding on to your beginning, like how you said you liked the beginning. I enjoyed the beginning. Why? Because it came out. No, not only her story. Right. It came out with a bang. Remember that intro sound?
Yeah.
So it's like an anecdote.
The sound was fucking
the
good,
anecdote.
too.
Yeah, because it just went, and then you're like, whoa, I'm paying attention.
The thing is, there's jump scares, not like in typical like horror films that we see.
It's pretty typical.
But the way they did it though, like it wasn't just like.
The way they did it was they used the alligator to do it.
Yeah, but then it was more treacherous than like just watching something like pop up.
Yeah.
Because it felt like some impact.
Yeah.
To me, anyway. I don't know. This is to me.
Yeah.
Well, that's mostly
look at
due to the
his shirt.
sound.
Look at his
Oh yeah,
shirt.
look at that.
Yeah. There you
But
go.
anyway, like sound, performance, I gotta give them credit for that. The utilization of the confined area, I gotta give them credit for that too. Yes,
Fine, I'll give them.
it wasn't consistent like everyone says here, and I agree. But this is like a film where I'm just gonna go watch it and enjoy it like for what it is. Like I'm not expecting like a fucking grand Oscar. For what it was, I'm glad they made it because you hardly see.
To win an
Yeah,
Oscar
it's
for
a-
alligators.
It's a fun
movie.
film.
I like watching it with my friends.
Film.
Have fucking good laughs.
It
and just say
wasn't-
what the fuck.
But that's the
what
thing.
it's for.
Like it,
Let's go. Okay.
That's fine. That's
it
fine.
wasn't the best. It wasn't the greatest.
That's why.
It was an okay film,
Yeah.
but we enjoyed it. Especially
That-
that, like
all
with
I-
the type of movies that we watch.
Yeah.
We watch those type of gory. We like the gory. We like the pieces of limbs like just being ripped off.
Yeah, that
and
was
stuff.
like
so that was
good,
enjoyable.
some good parts to like
Yeah.
the gore.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, and the
the
aesthetics.
ending people probably did not like, but I didn't want them to spend another 5 minutes on just showing them. Right. But it wasn't like the most satisfying ending. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But,
Wait, could there be a part 2? Could there be a number 2?
I hope not. I hope not.
Why would
Okay.
there be a part?
That would be pretty interesting though.
But I wouldn't spend $15 on this or whatever how much you guys pay. We got the Regal Unlimited, so
Hey, wait,
Or whoever
wait,
got it,
product
yeah.
placement? Product placement? No. Rigo does not pay us to say this. Thank
but
you.
yeah, we got that. So I mean, this is like a movie watch on Netflix.
Yeah.
But I give them
Okay.
credit, you know what I mean, for what it was. That's it.
All right.
That's it.
Chrono XF, Gregatron, what's your thoughts?
Okay, I agree. It's a fun movie, but it's supposed to be a horror movie, and it's just not that scary.
Yeah.
It's kind of like watching Friday the 13th or Jason X. Jason
there
X
you
is a
go.
perfect.
Jason X.
Oh, jeez.
It's like you go in there thinking that it's gonna be scary, but it's freaking hilarious because they do stupid shit.
Everyone liked this movie. Everyone liked this movie.
Yeah. So,
It's a
Captain, you should have came with us. Yeah.
It's a fun movie, there's no doubt about it, but there's so many horror tropes, there's so much inconsistency. The kills are inconsistent. They turned it into Jurassic Park at one moment.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I didn't buy that part where
It's like-
like the gator would just the gator was attacking them the entire time, but they just
It's
moves
like-
fast. I didn't buy that.
They
part,
hunt
but-
by splashing. And I was like, so don't splash. It's like, yeah, I'm bleeding in the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna smell you as I swim past you, and like, I'll just ignore that fact.
Yeah. I think that's where you guys kind of separate the realism from the.
Yeah, I
like-
forgot to say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it definitely
it's-
was not realistic.
Yeah, it's not realistic. Like it's like I've watched a lot of National Geographic, stories or whatever on alligators, crocodiles, and whatnot. And this was like these were smart, like deep blue sea kind alligators or crocodiles or whatever.
Without lasers.
Without
Do
the
you think
lasers.
It would be
Yeah.
more interesting if it was realistic though. Like, can you even make it?
No, but
I think it would have actually been a little bit more scary if they would
I-
have actually acted in a natural way.
yeah, in a natural way. Like I think
The
it was
alligators
much
because-
more creepier.
yeah.
Okay.
Because then you're you're expecting the horror tropes now, because you're
Yeah.
expecting, oh shit, there's a gator, it's gonna break through the fucking window.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
was in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like,
What's
it's just like, come on.
what kept me there? I don't know. I just got attached.
No, what kept you there was the fact that the freaking gator just goes, wow.
That is true. I never
Come on,
did see.
like,
No,
what?
like,
Come on,
like,
That's what kept you there.
like I can say
That's
that
your fucking lasagna. Come on.
I can say that gators do have like a quick burst of agility, but I never did see a gator like full on lunge forward with that amount of weight.
I've seen crocodiles do that.
I seen some crocodides do that with
They
the
jump for
thrashing and
birds.
whatnot. Yeah, I
They
seen
jump
that.
for birds. I've seen crocodiles do that.
I
I've
seen
never
that
seen a
kind of
gator.
Kills are satisfying.
And especially with that size too. Like, come on now, size and short, stubby legs. You know, I don't know.
The kill. Do you like the kills though?
The kills was
They're
awesome.
funny, dude. The
The
guy
kills
fucking-
was funny. The kills was
He's an
awesome.
alligator, and the cop. He's like, hey, what the fuck? Everything. His body just got.
It's just like,
Look at that.
the
with some
setup for the
spoilers.
kills were dumb though.
Yeah, like you could already expect that
Just like
something
this
was gonna
setup for a
happen.
kill.
It's very
It's
like
so freaking random.
yeah. Well,
It's just like,
well, just like the items, like there's like random items that's always put in these type of movies. That's supposed to, like how I said before,
Damn.
The radio.
and it's just like, oh yeah, this is gonna help out, and then all of a sudden, nope, it doesn't.
here's your hopes.
Yeah.
Here's reality.
Here's reality. That's a good one. So yeah. So any other final thoughts, guys?
I'm going out with the 4.
Yep.
It's a
Yeah,
4.
So
Don't.
what is that?
forward.
Don't what?
I don't think you should spend full price with matinee if
Yeah.
you want to watch it.
Matinee would be a good price, discount price. I don't know
Wait
if
for Netflix.
yeah,
You
or
can do that
wait,
too.
or wait until it pops up on
Or,
Netflix.
Go have
Rent it
some
for
Rent it.
$1.
Yeah, rent it for $1
Go have
or
some beers or
something.
something.
Yeah, get a couple
there's other
friends.
movies you can watch.
Yeah,
And there's other movies you could rewatch
That's-
that would probably be better than this.
that's worth spending your money on. Yeah, but
For sure.
overall, I think we enjoyed it though. We're like, it was pretty cool. It was alright.
It's a fun time.
Yeah.
Don't watch it by yourself.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
well, you gotta watch it like us. Like watch it.
you
watch
can't watch
as
it
a
by
group.
yourself. If you go by yourself, you're
Yeah.
gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, watch it as a group because
gotta
it's
play
much
off
more
of people.
fun.
Yeah, because you know, just
Because
talking
the,
to each other.
the
while-
idiocy of this movie is just
Because the whole time I was like talking to Jared, I was talking to Jalen, and then like every time there's a scene, I was like, oh yeah, look, this is stupid. That's stupid. Why the hell would you do that? What the hell? You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Trumps.
yeah. So, anyways, that was our review, our non-spoiler review for Craw. Shoots to the next video, which is tomorrow, which we're gonna be watching Hobbs and Shaw.
Which would be a better movie.
I hope
better be a better
so.
movie.
I hope so. According to the trailer, it looked pretty awesome.
If you got Black Superman, it's better be a movie. Better be a good movie.
Okay. Shoots my Neekz. Mahaloz for watching this video.
All right.
Peace.